Hey, welcome back. I'm Chris, and today we're going to take a look at this not so new, what is it, an IP security camera? Let's do this real quick. Now, as far as cameras go and security cameras go, this is nothing special or to write home about or run around telling everybody. Bare bones, it was maybe good in its day, but it's a little dated now. It's not 1080p. So don't expect to be watching it on your TV or anything like that. But for your phone, having 720p at 15 frames a second isn't too bad. Now, I'm going to warn you, 15 frames a second is half as fast as what you're watching now. So it's going to be a little bit choppy, but just for using it as security, it does the job, and it does the job well. And one of the benefits I like, it does have a night vision mode, and compared to other cameras that I have owned, this night vision mode is pretty good. I mean, you can actually see a room unless you have dark walls. Then, well, paint your walls. Watch the video on how to paint the room, because that's just not going to work. It's a pretty simple camera. It's got, a ball and socket to really position it. It does come with adapters in here, which is really just a metal plate. You put 2 screws in it, put a sticky pad on there, and then stick this to it if you want to, stick it to the wall. I've just been setting it on top of stuff. It does have a really long USB cable. I'm not sure what type of USB cable it is. It's pretty much the same cable that will charge your Kindle if you want, but it does have a fairly long one, so you're good in that department. Now, as far as cameras go, you can use it with your phone. It has a pretty nice app where you can record straight to your phone, and you can also use an SD card, a micro SD card in this thing, to record right to the camera. They do also have a cloud storage service, but you have to pay extra for that. And I'm not one for paying extra, but if you really wanted to, you could. Otherwise, like I said, you could save it right to the camera, or you could save it to your phone, whether it's pictures or video or whatever. And there is alerts you can set up through the app. The app is actually pretty neat. It's pretty basic, pretty simple, but there's alerts. You can adjust the sensitivity on this thing, and there's 2 different types of alerts you can do. You can do a motion alert, where when the camera senses that something is moving in the frame, it'll alert you, or a sound alert, which is nice if somebody's going to break in your window. You want this thing to start recording to capture everything, you know what I mean? Or at least alert you that something's going on, or that somebody fell or is yelling for help, or whatever the case might be, a fire alarm. The app allows you to do a few different things where you can view one camera or view 4 cameras at a time, or switch between them really easy. And the other thing you can do with this camera is you can talk through it. Use it like a walkie-talkie. You can go and monitor the room for sound. You can hear what anybody's talking about in the room, and if you want, you can talk back through the app, obviously, through your phone, and kind of communicate, saying, get out of my house, I have you on video, I'm calling the cops. But why would you want to give them the heads up? It would more be used for, why are you sneaking in my house? Or, no, it would be more like, why are you sneaking in the house so late? Your curfew was at 10. I thought you were in your bedroom. Why were you sneaking out of the house? What were you doing? Or, hey, get your hand out of the cookie jar. Anyways, simple camera. I would recommend it if you can find it at a good price. And if you're interested at all in finding more information on this or buying it yourself, be my guest and check my Amazon affiliate link in the description below. At no extra cost to you, it does help support my channel. It's pennies on the dollar if you do decide to buy something. But you know what? You're helping me out to make more videos like this, or more of my other videos, all my vlogs and all that stuff. And I definitely thank you for it. Other than that, we're pretty much done with this. So, this is kind of a nice camera. And the whole reason we bought this camera was we originally bought a baby monitor. And I said, this baby monitor is kind of garbage. Let's return it and get something that's even cheaper, but a little more versatile, better quality, and we can use it after we don't need the baby monitor anymore. It just made more sense to me to get something like this. So, now that I rambled even longer, I'm going to say we're done for today. So, I'll see you on the next one.